Okay, I'm going to show you how you clean your pendants. This is a copper pendant, and you can see it has a little bit of stuff right here that we kind of want to get off there. Overall, it just shows a lot of antiquing and whatnot. And what we're going to do is we're going to get this stuff off of here, and we're going to clean off the rest of everything here and get into the crevices as best we can. But we want to keep some of this antiquing and then just sort of keep the pieces that you can touch and things like that shiny. So what we're going to do first is get our denatured alcohol here. It kind of looks like a blue and red container. You can find this at any store like Walmart, Lowe's, or Home Depot and things like that. And you're going to kind of pop off the top here. It's right here. And make sure you read the warning labels. There are a couple warning labels, you know, flammable and things of that nature. Make sure you read it completely before using it. I'm going to put some in a bowl, just enough to cover the pendant. You're going to put the pendant in there. You're going to get a like a soft bristled toothbrush. Sort of dip that pendant around. Get some on the toothbrush there. We're going to lightly clean off all the sort of gunk in there. And then if there's still a little bit in there and you can kind of see that it's not quite coming off, you can press just a little bit harder, but you want to start off light. Sort of clean in there. As you can probably see, I'm not really sure if I can zoom in, but it is pretty much gone now. All that's cleared off of there. Just going to give it a little bit more cleaning, just kind of check over it, make sure you see any other bits that you would like to clean off. I think for this particular pendant, that was pretty much it for that one. Okay, now you're going to get this, what I have is like an old cheesecloth type of cloth, just any really cotton cloth, and then dry that off as best you can. Drying it thoroughly is really the main thing you want to be concerned with at this point, because if you don't dry it off completely, all that little stuff that was in there is going to come back. There we go. I just kind of shake it. Here, I'll do it in the camera, but kind of like that. You feel it's pretty dry. The reason I like using this type of alcohol instead of rubbing alcohol, let me close it, is because it dries faster. So you can use either rubbing alcohol or that type of alcohol, but that one just dries faster. Alright, that's pretty much dry. So now we're going to move on to polishing. I use either a polishing cloth or my Dremel with like a little polishing attachment. So that looks like this here, polishing attachment. But if you don't have one of those, just any sort of polishing cloth will do. I like this brand here. It's a really good brand. I've never been disappointed with that brand. As you can see, the one that I've been using has been used pretty well. But I'm going to go in here and I'm going to just start cleaning off all the pieces that I can feel. Because some pieces in there, like really deep in there, you're not going to be able to completely clean up. But that's what we want. We want that antiqued and the shine together. So that's actually okay. Just going to clean in there. You can also take it and fold it up a few times so you have like kind of like a cushion area, and then you can lightly circular motion polish up pendant. Get that going. check it out. It's getting there. It's looking really good. Keep going around. Get in the spots. Move your little polishing cloth around so you can really get in there. Look at that. That's looking great. And this polishing cloth, you can really see in there that it is really getting polished. Go around all the little bits and everything. Bail, the back, sides. Now with this pendant, I'm not going to go in between with all the like the branches and things like that, because I want this one dark. But other pendants that are not like this, you'll be able to see that really shiny bit coming up against the dark areas in there. Really like how that came out. But that's pretty much it.